5300 Coral Reef Drive right here in beautiful Miami. I'm George West, executive producer of Rink, Rash Radio and program director for 247 Miami.tv. Joined as always by Wilma Shakespeare and Jaws from Rink, Rash Radio. How are you ladies this evening?
It's an exciting, beautiful, beautiful day.
It is great out.
Yeah, it's just absolutely gorgeous out here, and we can't wait to play tonight.
So who are we up against this evening?
We're up against the Central Florida Derby Demons, who just strolled in a little bit ago. And this team is interesting because we've been 0-3 against them.
So you've played them 3 times. You've lost every single time.
And
as I understand it, they were brutal losses.
Yes, they've had some brutal losses to their team, and so it's a different team. It's also a different Miami team. So let's we're going for the 4-0.
Different season.
Tonight is a very special game because the Vice City Rollers are looking to sweep the home season.
Absolutely, we're looking to sweep
the home season. We're looking for the 4th win every home game. And interesting, I was talking to Will the Thrill, the announcer, before the game. The Vice City Rollers, have lost to every one of those teams prior to this season.
Yes.
And this season, every team that has defeated you before, you have delivered a devastating loss to.
Yeah, with the exception, I think, of the Valkyries. That was the first time we ever played the Valkyries. But yeah, Molly Roger Roller Girls, and the last team we played was
South Florida
Roller Girls. So they were both losses before. So yeah, you're absolutely right.
So are you looking to repeat tonight? Because you have the history of having lost to this team before.
We want our fans to come out and cheer us on for the last home bout of the season. After this game, we'll be going away to the Keys.
That's right. We're on our away season because it's going to start raining here in South Florida.
Well, it's already been started. But
it's started raining already.
May 2nd in the Keys, and then it's another doubleheader with South Florida Roller Girls, and then we'll be May 23rd. We're actually going to Central in their Daytona court.
All right. So what else are we looking at for the away season?
Away season in June, we'll be playing Deadly Rival Roller Derby, which we haven't played them for this home season, but we played them last season. They're a really cool, fun group of girls. And then I believe July we're off because of RollerCon. RollerCon's a national convention
for the
Rolling of the Bulls.
And that's in New Orleans.
Running of the Bulls.
Running of the Bulls. The running of the Bulls.
I mean, it's Derby Girls and Skates. It should be Rolling of the Bulls.
And then August, we're playing Molly Rogers up in the home court. And September should be... Oh, I knew this.
I did too.
I knew this.
If you look on our
website, MiamiRollerDerby.com, we'll figure it out.
Our schedule, including the junior schedule. I think the juniors' next bout is in August. So.
All right, fantastic.
Yeah,
well,
I know October's
Fort Pierce right now. I'm going to go get your first guest lined up and see if we can get some headphones.
Yeah, we wanted to make this a very special edition of Rink Rash Radio. It's a tribute episode to number 57, a junior skater named Casper Riley. I mean, I know that we had talked about this earlier.
Yes.
Why don't you fill us in?
We kind of just wanted to take some time to just send our love out to Casper's friends and family. Casper skates for the Darlings of Destruction, a junior roller derby league in Michigan. And we lost Casper on Friday due to a suicide of basically Casper is a trans skater and a junior trans skater, and Casper was getting a lot of backlash, bullying, and not a lot of people understood what Sam Casper was going through. And we lost one of our own on last Friday, and it was just really rough for the derby world.
Yes.
And it's kind of nice though, because you can see that everybody in the derby world really cares about each other.
And we're on.
And now we can hear each other. This is great. And
absolutely. I think the support that has poured out from all of the teams throughout the states have been pretty phenomenal, and the world too. But we're actually we're all wearing teal tonight.
And do it for 57 or hashtag 57. Which is Casper's number. And basically it's kind of nice because it's like in the derby world, we play a game where we're really rough and it's a very aggressive sport. Once you're off the track, everybody's friends and everybody loves about each other, especially our juniors. We all what?
There you go. We're doing the mic switcheroo.
Okay.
It's live.
Because we've got our first guest. Come on over, have a seat.
Okay, hey.
Smash Tank.
So hello.
What's up, ladies?
Nothing much. We were just talking about Casper. So who we lost last Friday, and just taking a moment to send our love out to Casper's team and friends and family, and everybody in the derby world is sending out their love and skating for Casper this weekend and next weekend. And
And
just
we will be doing a special tribute to her right before the national anthem during tonight's game.
Wonderful.
So
yeah, special tribute to Casper before the national anthem. So
you know, that's a really good thing to bring up because there's definitely a perception in our community that all we do is just look hot and hit each other. We actually have hearts.
we care a lot about, especially our juniors.
Right
We
on.
all love the kids.
One love, man.
Yeah, I mean, who you are. I mean, you should be able to express yourself for who you are. Whether you like a girl, you like a girl, you like a guy, you like a guy. And roller derby is a world where you can be whoever you want to be. And
exactly.
we just need to like spread the love and transphobia and the phobia of LGBTQ and just let everybody know like roller derby is a community where you can be whoever you want to be and no one's going to judge you for it. And you will always be able to find someone who is like you or knows what you're going through. And if you ever feel like you don't fit in, join roller derby because I bet you $10 you will be able to find someone who is so much like you. And even if they aren't, they will love you no matter what. So.
And Jaws, you were telling me about like just the other night about a documentary that's coming out.
Yes, it's a documentary called In the Turn, and it is about a young trans girl. And basically, the Vagine Regime is a group of LGBTQ skaters in the States, well, in North America. There's also Vagine Regime Queer Up, which is the Europe team, and Pangina, which is the Australian team. Pangina is my favorite name. But the
Pangina.
Vagine Regime is like
the cheerleader uniforms. They're fat.
Oh, the queer leaders. Come to RollerCon.
We have to tell everybody about this.
Okay.
Why don't you
you take it over. You can tell us.
What are the costumes? Yes.
Go for it.
Well, there is an annual bout. It's the most popular at RollerCon, and it's the Vagine Regime versus the Cock Suckers. So you have the LGBT community represented, and then you have all of the straight girls who sometimes end up on the Vagine
and
Regime
guys
the next year.
Yeah,
it happens, ladies.
You never know who you are. You find yourself at RollerCon. It's a process.
There's really no such thing as defined sexuality when it comes to roller derby. So
nope.
Then there's the
queer
ensembles
leaders
come out, the queer leaders, and the cocksucker ensembles are all like wieners and hot dogs and such. But the Vagine Regime are giant labias and
giant vaginas. It's great.
Vaginas.
With holes.
I'll say it.
With holes. Yeah.
They actually have openings. It's great.
They really do. So
I will tweet a picture later about it. Go to Rink Rash Radio.
Like, oh my God, is this for real?
Couldn't be any more ostensibly gay. It's so fantastic.
It's so great.
We love it.
Yeah.
And of course, the VR just kills it every day.
So, like, the Vagine Regime is obviously a team, and they're just spreading the word of LGBT, especially LGBTQ athletes, and letting you know that no matter who you are, you should be able to play how you want to play for whatever team that you feel you should be on. And there's this young girl, and she is 11, and and basically it's just, this documentary is a story of her finding the Vagine Regime and them taking her in and accepting her and letting her know that she's completely accepted and that everyone loves her. It's out right now. No one can watch it yet unless you go to a viewing. So they're doing travel views, and then it'll be on DVD sometime soon.
And hold that thought, because we will be back with more of the tribute to number 57, Sam Tom. Or
Casper.
And we're here also with Smash Tank from Central Florida Derby Demons, and it's a beautiful day for roller derby.
Yes, it is.
Stay tuned for more Rink Rash Radio coming up.
Right on.
You're listening to Rink Rash Radio live on 247miami.tv.
Yeah.